Hey, hello and Merry Christmas and welcome to the 2025 Fat Guy Christmas Extravaganza. Another year. Can you believe it, guys and gals? And kids and men and women and alligators and whoever else is out there watching. Um, just a quick check. Reg, can you hear me? Okay, yes, you can. All right, just checking to make sure you guys are up to snuff here. Um, all right, how do I want to start this? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. To give people a time to get logged in, I'm going to start, first of all, by saying hello to everybody. Hello, Dane and Greg, Chris. I see my lovely wife there. Old man, gaming gamer kid. Hi, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Anthony, my buddy, Anthony Bellini. Um, Eddie, how are you, Eddie? Judith, I'm glad you like the way I look dressed as a pilgrim. Hey, have you guys noticed on my videos the cool new thumbnails? I'm pretty jazzed about those. I gotta be honest with you. Hi, Kenny. Um, anyhow, uh, what I want to do is I'm going to go over the rules of the giveaway, and I'm going to tell you how to enter and what rules we're playing by, and we're going to do that. So this way, also kind of, I'm giving people a chance to get logged in and stuff like that. Okay. Uh, you heard the Rockettes? Yes, Reggie's going to put on a little Rockette uniform, and she's going to do that little leg thing there. Um, hello, KC90 and Chip, and hi, Naveed. Naveed is my lovely, lovely daughter-in-law, and I've got a video coming up that's going to feature something that involves Naveed. It's a really special video for me. Merry Christmas, Chester. Anyhow, so let me go over first of all, how to enter. Because if you haven't entered, you need to do this or you can't win. Okay? So here's what you got to do. You're going to have to open another window in your browser. Do not log off of the live stream. Stay right here. Just open another browser window off to the side somewhere over here. Go back into YouTube with that browser window. Go to my channel and find the video that I posted on Thanksgiving. Make a comment. Now, that comment has to be substantive. You can't just go, hi. That's not going to work. It's got to be something, and it has to be holiday related. Now, that doesn't mean Christmas, okay? I don't want to foist my things on you, okay? If you do Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, or if you do nothing at all, that's all fine. But I guarantee you, everybody out there can make a comment full of the spirit of the holidays, okay? Something like that. Put it that, and you can do it as many times as you want, okay? That's where I'm going to pick the winners from, all right? So you have to put a comment there. You can still do it. You can do it all the way up until I give away the last prize. Now, speaking of prizes, we'll go over what I'm giving away tonight here in a little bit. First of all, you should all know you can only win 2 prizes, okay? 2 prizes. If you win early and then win around the middle of it, you're done until the grand finale, which I've got 5 things in grand prizes, and then you can win again, but you can only win 1 grand prize. So that means you could win, if you're really lucky tonight, you could win 3 things. I can't even count. You could win 3 things: 2 of the regular prizes and 1 of the grand finale prizes. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. Now, if you are a winner, please follow the instructions that I'm about to give you. If you are a winner, you will need to email me at captainpaul@cox.net. CAPTAINPAUL at symbol Cox, COX.net. Okay, captainpaul@cox.net. You'll have to email me. The heading, the title of the email should be just winner, winner. Why am I so strict about that? Because I have missed people. I've not gotten their gifts to them because I couldn't find their emails. This allows me to search for a specific phrase, winner, winner, and then I can find people who won things and make sure they get their prizes. So the heading should say winner, winner. In the body, you can write anything you want, and I'd appreciate it. I'd love to hear a nice little hello and stuff like that. But included must be your real name, must be the name that you win under. For instance, if you're like Schenectady Bob, okay, so, but your name is Bob Jones, you're going to put Bob Jones, aka Schenectady Bob. You're going to put down what you won. You're going to put down your shipping address where you want your prizes to go. And last but not least, if you win a shirt, you're going to need to send me your shirt size that you would like the shirt to be in. Okay? So get in there and get signed up. And let me take a quick look. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Jinx. Did you make a comment, Amanda? Because if you didn't, you can't win anything. And I've got some really cool stuff. You would really dig the clock that's going to be given away. So make sure you enter. And listen, I'm not going to exclude family members from the giveaway, but I'll take care of them separately. And so just my subscribers will still win prizes, okay? I won't take something away from them to give to family members, but if a family member wins, I'm still going to get them the prize. So let's see here. Good. Let's see. She did enter. Hi. Let's see. Modern Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Make sure you say hi to Amelia.
Did she, where is she?
She's on there. Make a dumb duck.
Oh, I didn't see Mega Dumb Duck. Okay. Hi, Amelia. Hi. Amelia's my granddaughter. She's just the cutest thing. I call her my little banana girl. Hi, banana girl. Okay. Let me do this. I got a truth in advertising. I wasn't going to do the live stream this year. Not because I'm not in the spirit or anything like that. It's just that with the move, we're so far behind, and it really kills me to be this far behind, and I can't stand it. And it was just one more thing on my plate, and I wasn't going to do the live stream. I was going to just come out and say, I'm sorry, maybe give away some things and call it a day. Then a Christmas miracle happened. I'm not even kidding. A Christmas miracle happened, and it made me go, I've got to do the live stream. And I'm going to share that with you now. A friend of the channel, Jack, a.k.a. Bronze Snake, sent me something. And I was just like blown away by this. And I started this extravaganza because I wanted to spread Christmas joy. I wanted to get people in the mood. Christmas is right around the corner, and I wanted you to feel festive. I got a Christmas tree back here. I'm wearing a Santa hat. I wanted you to be festive. And Jack gave that back to me with the brand new Fat Guy Christmas Extravaganza title theme song, which we are going to see right now.
This Christmas, you don't get snow. There's always Fat Guy's annual Christmas show. Oh, oh, oh. You got your Fat Guy Santa, a.k.a. Paul, and your Mrs. Claus. boys, Reggie, decking them halls. You got your cool, silly putty and your ho, 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 with touching Christmas stories full of snow. Fat Guy's YouTube channel with the three wise dudes partying on camels at the Fat Guy's annual Christmas show with your happy little elves and your ho 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 ho. It's the Fat Guy's Christmas show. She says I'm cute. Rudolph says hello. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge. Hey, Jacob Marley, look, it's Tiny Tim. God bless us, everyone.
What did you guys think? Isn't that awesome? And it's catchy. It's a catchy tune. Reggie and I have been singing it since Jack sent it to us. And it's just, I love it. And it will be the start of all future Christmas extravaganza videos or live streams. I really love it. We've watched it 1,000 times. He made the song and I made the little video with it. How'd you like my sister, Judy, when I said Mr. Grinch, when she's like, hi, Judy. Hey, listen, I know Rachel, my daughter, and Stephen and Mike, my two sons, and Cole, Rachel's husband, are logged in, and Kenzie and Gabby. I think I saw Brent's name come by, and Amanda. Hi, Westy. Westy's our newest grandchild. He's just, I like to call him Chunk because he's like just big. He's giant. I told him, start teaching him to play football now. So that's Chunk. So anyhow, welcome to the 2025 Fat Guy Extravaganza. And Jack, thank you so much for that fantastic song that will now be a permanent part of the extravaganza. So I'm going to do a giveaway, but I want to show you what we're giving away first. Giveaway stuff. I told you I wasn't ready for all of this. I'm missing some of my tech. And so I have to kind of do this the hard way. So here, let's take a look. So yes, of course, as always, I'm giving away a Blu-ray edition copy of Christmas Vacation, my all-time favorite Christmas movie. I would be wearing my Griswold Blackhawks jersey right now if it weren't for the fact that I was celebrating the Bears' victory over the Packers and the clinching of a playoff spot. Anyhow, this is my all-time favorite video, and I have to show you something as soon as we get out of this before I give something away. I'm going to give away this cool clock. Amanda, this is what I was talking about. I thought that you would really enjoy. It's LED. You can change the colors, or you can have it scroll through. It's got the date, the time, the day, the temperature. It's really a neat clock. I have one up in my studio, and I did a video on it, and I love it. And this was courtesy. I didn't provide this one. This is courtesy of Himalaya Trading, who provided me with this clock to give to you guys. So thank you to Himalaya Trading for being so generous and giving me the extra clock to give away. And then, of course, Christmas extravaganza would not be the Christmas extravaganza without the Christmas pickle. when it's time to give that away, I will talk more about it. But we're going to give away the Christmas pickle. And of course, a set. This is a 3-deck set of TV Magic cards and some of its accessories. So we're going to give that away. And then I've got this big egg of Silly Putty. It is fabulous. You know I got to give away Silly Putty. And so we're going to give that away. And it's going to be pretty awesome. So let me just take a quick look before I give something away. I don't know why. I might be getting a migraine because I'm having an aura. I can't hardly see. No bears, Anthony. Don't say that.
I didn't keep it on.
What?
I saw Ken on there.
Hi, Ken. How you doing? That's what I wanted to show you. Another great friend of mine in the show, Ken. I was telling you how much I love the movie Christmas Vacation. So look what he sent me for Christmas. It is the Christmas Vacation puzzle. There's Clark's house. There's Eddie's trailer. And they're all standing out to light everything up. And it's got the flaming Santa thing up in the air. And I've already started building it. You can see the box is empty. I've already started building it. And it was really perfect. Not only is it Christmas Vacation, but we've enjoyed building a puzzle for Christmas. And so we like to set up. We got a big puzzle table and we set it up. And so, yeah, it's already started. And but thank you so much, Ken. I really do love the puzzle, and I'm having fun with it. Anthony, the house is fabulous. Still a lot to do, still a lot to do. In that regard, I'm looking forward to getting past the holidays so I can really dig in and get to work. Mega Dumb Duck, my son, I don't know how I did this. Neither of my sons are Bears fans. Steven, he's a Steelers fan, and they helped put the Bears into the playoffs. Go Bears. And my son is a Jaguar fan, and he said something that was very apropos. Why not the Bears? Why not the Jaguars? So anyhow, all right, we're going to do a giveaway. And what I did, let me explain how this happened. I set up a random picker, and I spun to determine the order that the gifts are given away. So we'll give away all the main gifts, and then we'll give away the 5 final gifts at the end there. But the order was picked at random in advance. And now I'm going to go over here. Okay, this is where we're going to give away the first gift, which is going to be a merch set. And in the merch set, there's going to be a Fat Guy keychain or two different kinds, some stickers, and some little things. I'm going to throw some stuff together and send it to the winner of the merch set. So now, hopefully, I think if I click here, this will work. And let's roll. No, I'm going to have to do it here. Okay, let's see if that does it. Scott H. 5352, you are the winner of the merch set. Yeah, okay. So you guys saw it. Okay, perfect. So I know that's working. So Scott H. 5352, my eyeballs are totally not working. You are the winner of the first giveaway of the day, and I got to keep track of what I'm doing here. So I'm going to merch set is gone to Scott H. Okay. So one of the things I like to do with the live stream is, besides giving stuff away, is I like to talk about Christmas and get you feeling festive. And the first thing I want to talk about, I didn't put a picture of it, so I'm going to have to explain this. In previous videos, I have done things where I've talked about wrapping your presents. And I've always said that, look, if you love somebody enough to give them a present, love them enough to wrap it nice. Don't just wrap it in some tinfoil and call it a day. And one thing that Reggie and I found that we've been using, and it's been working out great for us, is IKEA bags. IKEA bags were great for during the shopping. We could write a person's name on it when we buy something for it, put it in their IKEA bag, put it off somewhere, and then when it's time to wrap, we just grab their bag. We can wrap all their stuff, put it back in the bag until Christmas time, and it worked really great. Well, I'd rather drink poison than say what I'm about to say right now. My sister had a great idea. Oh, that stings. She did. She's got to travel. She's got to go over to here and over to here and over to here and over to here and over to here. And so she went to Target and bought, what brand are those, Reg?
Bright Room.
Bright Room red storage tubs. And she put everybody's stuff in these storage tubs, sort of like the IKEA bags, but stepped up. Then she decorated it. She put an apron on it and a candy cane and all this stuff. And then they can just take, okay, if they're going over here, they take the tubs for that house. They drive over there. Here's your tubs. Merry Christmas. Great idea. We stole that idea. We went out and bought 10 tubs for the family that's all coming here. We're still wrapping. She didn't wrap inside. And actually we're just kind of bagging stuff. We're wrapping things that won't fit in bags. And then it all goes into the tubs. Reggie's working her magic to decorate them her way. But, yeah, easy peasy. And then whether you're going there or they're coming here, when they're here, after Christmas, they can put all their stuff back in the tub, and it's easy to take out to their cars to take home with them. So I hate to give my sister any credit for anything because she was very mean to me as I was growing up. She kept saying that my hands were clammy, and she kept drawing lines in the car that I wasn't allowed to cross, and she was just very, very mean to me. And so I hate to give her any credit for this, but it was her idea, and it's a fabulous one. So think about that. IKEA bags are great as a utilitarian Christmas thing, and they're very cheap. But if you've got a lot of traveling and you need to kind of make things nice but simple, this is a pretty fabulous idea. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and give something else away. Let's give away number... Oh! This is a good one. This is a good one. Got to get it out so you can see it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you before I pop it up here, this is not vintage. This is a remake of the Super Rally case. Look at that. It looks just like the real thing. This is brand new. It's got the stickers on the inside and everything. And I'm giving this away next. It's the remake of the Hot Wheels Super Rally case. So let's go ahead and pick a winner for the Super Rally case. Here we go. Pick a new winner. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Michael Sullivan 1262. You are the winner of the Hot Wheels remake Super Rally case. Congratulations to you. I've got one and I've got it on display. And yes, I have a vintage one. So I've got them sitting right next to each other and I just love it. I'm so glad I have that. And they could be very hard to find. So if you don't have one, this may be the only way you're going to get one. So congratulations, Michael Sullivan. Okay, before we go to the next thing, let me take a quick look. Bronze Snake, I see you. Again, thank you so much for your kind song. It's fabulous. We just love it. Can't tell you how much we enjoyed that song. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to talk to you about some traditions. Okay, so traditions. I told you I was going to be giving away a Christmas pickle. And I'm going to tell you the story of the Christmas pickle now. We put this on our Christmas tree every year. And the rumor is that like 100 years ago, this came out of Christmas. It was out of Germany. It was like a German tradition to have a pickle on your Christmas tree. Well, the Germans would tell you that they don't really know that, but now over time, it's absolutely out of Germany. So, and what it is, the way I understood the real story is that a big marketing company or like Montgomery Ward's or Sears or somebody way back wanted to buy a bunch of German glass ornaments, and in the batch there was a bunch of produce, which included a pickle. And so the pickle, I guess people thought that was quite funny, and they put it on their tree and loved it. And so now the thing is, you put the pickle on your tree, and supposedly the first person to spot where it's hidden gets like their wish or an extra gift or something like that. So we put it on our tree every year, and then the grandkiddies come over and they find it, and then everybody who finds it gets like $5, something like that. So that's what we do with the pickle, and I give one away every year, and that is a tradition in my household. Excuse me. Okay. I told you that I love Christmas Vacation, and here I am drinking out of my Wally World mug and wearing my Griswold Chicago Blackhawks hockey jersey. If you've seen the movie, you know that he wears it for, I think it's Christmas Eve dinner. It might be Thanksgiving dinner. I couldn't tell, but I have one, and I wear it every Thanksgiving and every Christmas. So that's another tradition that I've been doing for years. I've been wearing this for a very long time. Here is another Chex Mix. Judy, Amanda, Brent, all of you guys, you know this one. This is what they call snack stuff. We call it Chex Mix, but it is a holiday tradition that we make this for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and everybody just loves it. There's a lot of derivations to it. This is far and gone from what my mom used to make, but I've been having this since I was a kid, and I love it. Tamales. I don't think they're on, but my good friends George and Vicky, they run a food service thing, and they make the best tamales in the world. And every year they would bring me tamales, and I just love them. Always look forward to the tamales. I tried to make them once. I epic fail. I did terrible, unedible. Okay. So I'll leave it to the people who know what they're doing. But here is another tradition that we've been doing for years, and this is Opportunity Village, and that's me and my clan. And we're at Opportunity Village, and Opportunity Village is an organization that caters to the mentally disabled and or abled, however you want to phrase that. And every year they have the magical forest. And so we go there because our money goes to a good cause. And then we buy snacks and stuff like that, and that all helps. And we also have Christmas family fun. When I was still in the fire service, every year me and my crew would go and work a shift manning a reserve fire engine that was decorated that we would put there, and we would go there and visit the kids, let them see the fire engine, and give away candy canes. So this was a big tradition. But I wanted to go here with this. This is a place called Enchant, and they take over the minor league baseball field here in Las Vegas. And we've never done it before. But it's going to now be a new tradition for our family. And what I wanted to say is, look, don't shed your family traditions. Cling to those. But don't be afraid to bring new things in. If you don't have a pickle, get a pickle. If you haven't been to Enchant, go to Enchant. You might just find something that leaves a lasting memory on your children or even you. So this is Enchant. And then this is Opportunity Village still, okay? But, get out there and enjoy the things that are out there for you to see and do, and get yourself into the Christmas spirit, Embrace your family traditions, and don't be afraid to bring new things in, because, it's just fun. Let's take a quick look. Is there anything I need to talk to anybody here, Reg? We made it in your house. So, Amanda, you made it gluten-free. I don't even know how you would go through that. I guess the butter would be a problem, right? To make it gluten-free. So that would be one issue. Chili today for a hot tamale. It'd be so good to have a tamale right now if I had one. Have you've tried the roadside tamales in Texas? I've always wondered if they're okay. I don't want to spend a lot of time in the bathroom at Christmas, so I worry about that kind of stuff. Oh, the funnel cakes. Absolutely. Reggie is the funnel cake lady. She loves those. No, we did not ice skate, Judy. It would break my ankles, and if I fell on that hard ice, I would die. So that's not happening. Michael Sullivan, December 29th, 10th anniversary of your retirement. Am I 10 years yet, Reg? Next year, this year,
Yeah.
this July, I think it is, 10 years. I can't believe it. I feel like mentally, I should wake up in the morning and head to the fire station. Of course, then I wake up and the body says, not a chance. Okay, let's give something away. All right. This is the Blu-ray DVD of Christmas Vacation. We're going to give that away. Excuse me. Look, Reggie and I have been sick for about a month, and I still have it hanging on a little bit, so forgive me. All right, this is for the Blu-ray DVD of Christmas Vacation. Here we go. Baseball Life 74. Congratulations, you're winning a Blu-ray video of Christmas Vacation. So let me see here. Okay, I'm back there. Oh, you didn't, guys. I didn't switch the scene, so you guys didn't see the pic, but that's who it was. It was Baseball Life. So anyhow, forgive me. And so you're getting a Blu-ray DVD of the movie Christmas Vacation. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I try to watch it every Thanksgiving for the first time of the year, and then I'll watch it 10 to 20 times between then and Christmas. So that is that. What else do I want to talk about? Let's give away something else, right? That's what you're all here for. You guys don't really care about me. You care about the giveaway. I know you. Okay, let's do that. Let's give away. Oh, this is a fun one. Another favorite movie of mine, Star Wars. Star Wars 4, 5, and 6. The original, is that 4, 5, and 6? Yes, 4, 5, and 6, the original 3. And I can tolerate 1, 2, and 3. The rest I don't have a need for, but I have this Hasbro Black Edition Darth Vader figure. All right. And so somebody is about to win Darth Vader. Now let me do it this time the right way with the random drawing window. And pick a new winner. And here we go. Round and round she goes. Michael Sullivan. Didn't he already win something?
Yes.
Okay, so Michael Sullivan, here's the deal.
You won the case.
You are ineligible to win anything else up until the grand finales. And then you can win something else. But you're done for the day.
And what did he win?
He won the Darth Vader. Okay, so, all right, let's do this. Christmas trees. Everybody loves a Christmas tree. And I'll tell you what, there's all kinds of Christmas trees. We've all seen Charlie Brown, right? And he's got a stick, basically. Well, there's all kinds of Christmas trees. And right now I'm going to show you a couple of the trees that I have been party to. So let's take a look at this. This is my very first Christmas tree ever. I was so cute. This was probably in the early 1800s. Just kidding, that's not me. But look at that tree. What if it's got the train around it, the kid on the tricycle? Isn't that fantastic? That's not one that I've been a party to, but I loved the picture and I wanted to share it with you. But this is a tree I've been a party to. So I spent most of my career as a fire officer on the Strip, and it was busy and a beatdown. But I spent years and years and years there. And for the first portion of that, I was in the worst fire station in Las Vegas. It wasn't even historic. It was a dump. It was just super, super bad. But I spent a lot of time there. And finally, I knew it was time for me to slow things down. So I bid out to the airport fire station. Much slower pace, a little easier. So I went out there, and one thing that they did is they had an annual Christmas tree contest, and you would decorate a Christmas tree in the concourse areas. And I kind of took the lead of that, of course. Go figure that one, right? And this was year 2. This was the second year. We built an entire living room and we decorated it. And you see the peeking kids at the staircase peeking out at the Christmas tree. My wife made that. What's that, Reg? You did. You made those little faces for us. And then we put up a nice Christmas tree and decorated it and made a whole little vignette. And so this was the second year that we did a Christmas tree for the airport. This was a Christmas tree at our fire station before I bid to the airport. This was Station 12, where my heart is. And my wife, again, she made the little fireman pants for me to put Christmas gifts in for my crew. And so this is the little fireman pant gift bags that she made. And again, just because you're a fireman and you're at the fire station and it's Christmas doesn't mean you can't have a tree and have a good time. So this was that. Now here was the first year at the airport. This was our fire hose Christmas tree. And again, like I said, I kind of ran with this, but the crew all stepped up and and we made this fun Christmas tree. We made a skeleton out of PVC pipe and then wrapped it with fire hose. And then we made logos of the airport fire station's patch, and we put them on CDs and hung them on the Christmas tree for decoration. And then we even have a nozzle at the top shooting out water and stuff like that. And so that was a really fun one. And then we're back to ground zero here. And I wanted to tell, I do have a picture of it, but I couldn't find it. When I was in Germany in the Air Force, a long time, another lifetime ago, we had set up a tree in our dorm room, and guys would come in and just put stuff on it, and there were empty cigarette packs on it, and there were rubber gloves, and there was beer cans, and you name it. It had everything on this tree. And once again, a tree is what you make of it, you know. And we've had giant trees. We've had what the trees we used to get would be 12 feet tall. Yeah. 12-foot tall trees. We've had a Grinch tree. We've had different kinds. This year, last year we went a little simpler, just something attractive and fun, but a Christmas tree is what you make of it, and it can be a fun thing for the whole family, whether it's real or artificial. It just is. It's the symbol of Christmas. So don't skip out on your Christmas tree. All right, yes, it's time to give something away. We'll actually do 2 things in a row. Here we are giving away the magic card set, and this. I do. Okay, this is the TV Magic Card set that comes with mystery cards, TV Magic cards, and TV Miracle cards. Okay, it also has the instructional DVD. This is from Marshall Brodeen, all of my Chicago. Judy, I know you know Marshall Brodeen, okay? So this is from Marshall Brodeen. We're going to give that away right now as soon as I get over here to this other screen, and we'll click pick a new winner. And this is for the TV Magic cards. Dane Self 858, congratulations. You get the TV Magic card set. All right. So, you know what? Let's not dawdle. Okay. This, where is it? Here it is. Did you guys know I wrote a book? I did. This is the book I wrote, okay? And it's called Running Hot, and I rewrote everything in here, but it's a selection of short stories from the fire service from all over the country. Guys submitted stories to me, and then I put it together. I wrote my own stories and put it all together. And so this is a bunch of interesting stories, funny, sad, you name it. It kind of the fire service in a nutshell. This is Running Hot, and so I'm giving away a copy of this right now. So let's pick a new winner. Here we go. Ken Balmer. Okay, look, Ken, I'm going to send you don't write Ken's name. He has a copy of the book, okay? I happen to know he has a copy of the book. So I'm going to send Ken something else. Put Ken ? And we're going to pick again. All right, here we go. This is for the book. Neil Cummings, 9939. Neil Cummings, you won a copy of Running Hot. And Ken, don't worry. I'm going to take care of you, okay? I got you. I got you, brother. You sent me a Griswold puzzle, and I can't not send you something, okay? So you're going to get something. All right. Is Carter watching?
Carter and Connor.
Hi, Carter and Connor. That's I don't know. Okay, so
Nephew. Brent is your nephew.
yeah, so they're one step down nephews. Well, that sounded terrible. They're nephews. They're removed or whatever the phrase is. So Connor and Carter are both here. And hello, guys. I'm glad you could make it. And Catherine, hi, Catherine. How you doing? And the Gargoyles Den is here too. So that's cool. All right. So I'm going to talk about snow and why. Okay, I know if you are where there is snow, you're going to think I'm a complete idiot, but I miss snow. And what I really miss, of course, a white Christmas. But when it snowed back in Illinois, especially if it was nighttime, I don't know, it gave the whole world this special ambience that I just missed. And, you'd have the snow falling and there would be this strange lighting and stuff like that. And I love it here in Vegas. I love it here in Vegas. But if you live where it snows, I can understand you feeling some kind of with the snow. Don't take it for granted. You consider yourself lucky that you have snow, because it is a beautiful, magical thing. I even loved going out to shovel. I loved going out to shovel just because I would be outside in the snow and shoveling, and it was fantastic. So listen, if you're where it's snowing, go out, shovel, and have a snowball fight. Build a snow fort. Do whatever. Have fun, okay? Enjoy what you have. It's a gift. It is a gift. That, yes, it gets your floor mats in your car dirty with the slushy snow and stuff like that. I get that. But it's still a gift. Don't discount it. And especially at this time of year, man, if you get a white Christmas, you are truly a blessed person. So enjoy your snowfall. Let's give something away. All right. Let's give something away. Random drawing window.
Now Snake has to leave. His wife's in pain. He's got to take her to the hospital.
Oh, Bronze Snake, keep me updated, okay? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things are okay. All right. Okay, so anyway, okay, Bronze Snake had to leave, and he's got a little thing going on. So I just wanted to say goodbye to him. Okay, so we're gonna give away two things. The first one is, and I already showed it to you. Silly putty, silly putty, silly putty. I don't. I got silly putty as a kid growing up for Christmas, and I don't feel like it's Christmas until I get silly putty and magic cards. So you are going to get silly putty and magic cards. So let's go to the picker and pick a winner for the big egg of silly putty. Craig Brown, 8558. You are the winner of the silly putty. Congratulations. Good on you. Okay, and then next, we're gonna give. Do I have it in there? Yeah. Okay. This may seem like a junky gift. This is my all-time favorite glue. This is Loctite Gel Control CA glue, and I use this on all sorts of things. It is so strong. It's not even funny. I use this all the time. But of course, in addition to this, I'm going to throw in some Fat Guy merch to go with it and stuff like that. It won't just be a tube of glue, okay? But you're going to love this stuff. It is amazing. I'm telling you, it's a really good gift. But so we're going to give away some glue. Okay, here we go. And just as he left, Bronze Snake wins the glue. Okay, Bronze Snake, he does a lot of stuff, so he's probably going to enjoy the glue more than most people. So I think that's probably going to work out really well. Anyhow, what is today? Today's the 21st, so 4 days. Okay, let me explain something to you. Christmas is in 4 days. My thing is Christmas Eve. And sadly, I don't get it anymore. I really don't. Okay, here's how this works. Family, okay? Rachel and her clan, they've got other family going that way. Mike and Naveed, they got family going that way. We've got family going this way. And so we have to be willing to share our families. And fortunately for us, Cole and his family and Naveed and her family, they pretty much do their Christmases on Christmas Eve, so then we get them on Christmas Day. All right? It works out fine, but I don't get a Christmas Eve. And I love Christmas Eve, and I'll tell you why. Christmas morning is this flurry, okay? I'm going to burp. I'm drinking all this soda trying not to cough on you guys, so forgive me. Okay, before I finish my story, let me tell you, there's a radio commercial here in town for a plumber, and they're talking about how if you have a problem on Christmas Eve with a Santa clog, call us. And I'm thinking a Santa clog, that is hysterical and very scary at the same time, a Santa clog. But anyhow, what was I trying to say? I was telling you about Christmas and Christmas Eve, why I like Christmas Eve so much. So Christmas Day is this big flurry of activity. And then Christmas is over. It's done. It's over. And to me, there's nothing more disappointing and sad than the empty Christmas tree after all that excitement in the morning. It's just, there's nothing under the tree anymore, and it's time to move on, and it's just, I don't like it. Christmas Eve, however, Christmas is here. It's finally here, and it's not going to be over when I go to bed, because it rolls right into tomorrow. So Christmas is finally here. We probably get to open an early present, at least in my family, that's how we did it. And I was raised Catholic, and as a kid, I didn't want to go to church, but I didn't mind midnight mass. It was a thrill to be awake at midnight and doing stuff like that. And so Christmas Eve always had that ambiance, the dim light, the Christmas tree, and all the ornaments, and everything. And Christmas was finally here, and there was usually on the TV there was Christmas shows playing, and there was company coming over, and yeah. So I really do love Christmas Eve. Put in the comments what is your thing? Where's your thing at for Christmas? Me, it was Christmas Eve. Let's give something away. All right, we're gonna do the last. This is the last two regular items, starting with a Fat Guy shirt with the brand new logo on it. Okay, this has got the brand new logo on it, and we're gonna start right here. Oh wait, I almost did this wrong. I gotta come back here and I gotta change to the random drawing screen, and we're gonna start. This is for the t-shirt. Now remember, if you win this t-shirt, you need to include your shirt size in your email. Okay, here we go. And this is going to Ken Balmer. There you go. He finally got something. He's getting a brand new Fat Guy Productions t-shirt with the new logo. I hope you guys are enjoying all of the new stuff I did to the channel. But Ken, congratulations. You're getting a t-shirt. All right. Now the last thing is the Christmas pickle. I've already told you this story about the Christmas pickle. So we're going to just roll right into that and pick the winner of the Christmas pickle. Drum roll, please. Dane Self 858. I know you won something. Is he still eligible?
You only won once.
Okay, so Dane Self, you got yourself a Christmas pickle. Congratulations. I hope it really ends up becoming a part of your family's Christmases, and I hope it really ends up meaning something for you guys. All right. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Okay, so we're going to wrap up pretty quickly. We're going to move right in to giving away the grand prizes. Now, remember, in the grand prizes, I think we've only had one 2-gift winner who was excluded but is now included. But again, you can only win one grand prize, okay? So I'm going to give these things away, then I'm going to turn my attention to the comments. So if you have any questions or things, you want to chit-chat about, we can do that until we wrap up, okay? So let's give these last 4 things away. And the first thing we're going to give away is this. This is a really cool thing. This is a brand new Swallowtail airbrush by Gallery. All right? So for those who have used one, you're going to love this. If you haven't, now's the chance to learn and enjoy an airbrush. This is the airbrush by Gallery. Okay, it's the Swallowtail side feed, siphon feed. And let's see here. Anything else to tell you about it? I've used a couple Gallery airbrushes, and I really do like them. And so I'm sure, I haven't used this one, but I'm sure you're going to love it. All right, so let's get back over here and give away the Gallery airbrush. I'm going to mark this off here, because see, if I don't do stuff like that, I forgot what I'm doing, because I'm not intelligent. Okay, here we go. This is for the Gallery airbrush. Grand prize number 1 is Scott H. 5352.
You won.
Oh, you're a second winner, and so you're officially out now, Scott. Okay, because you can't win more than one grand prize. So Scott H., congratulations on getting the airbrush. Make sure you send your email, and I'm going to tell all of you the same thing again. Winner. Email it to captainpaul@cox.net. You got to put down your real name, the screen name like Scott H. 5352. Okay, you got to put that down. You got to put your shipping address down. You got to put down the prizes that you won. And if you want a t-shirt, you got to put down the size that you want your t-shirt in. All right, so this is for something very cool. All right, we already did Star Wars, but here we're going to give away the fertility idol, okay? This is from, you know the movie. I'm not going to say it. Put it down in the comments if you know what this is from. This fertility idol, I'm giving it away to one of you lucky winners. It's pretty cool. And if you love that movie that I won't name, because you have to put it down there by yourself, if you love that movie like I love that movie and you win this, you're going to be very, very happy. All right, so this is for the fertility idol.
If you don't love it, it's okay.
Reggie said if you don't love it, it's okay, and it's not okay. It is absolutely not okay. We cannot be friends if you do not love this unnamed movie. Okay, here we go. For the fertility, Joe versus a volcano? Come on. Although that is such a fun movie. I love that movie. I will stop anywhere, anytime. If it's on, I will watch it. Okay, here we go. This yes, Raiders. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's give away the fertility idol. No more of this silliness, okay? Let's get busy here. Gary Death Trap. That is how appropriate, because the fertility idol leads to a death trap, okay? So that was really apropos that Gary Death Trap won that. Okay, so there we go.
How you really feel.
I think it's very cool. Gary Death Trap. Why am I not named that? Instead of the Fat Guy Productions show, I could be the Gary Death Trap show. Although my name's not Gary. Okay, so we're getting close to the end here. I've got 3 more gifts. Okay, 3 more grand prize finales. And they're all pretty cool. And then, like I said, we're going to visit and look at the comments over here so I can talk to you guys, because it's hard for me to do all this stuff and pay attention too much to the comments. That's why I got Reggie in the back. She's taking notes and paying attention in case I need to talk to somebody or something like that. A Grinch Witch, that's a good name. I'm so happy you didn't win. Well, maybe you'll like this one. Okay, let me show it to you here. Where is it? This is so cool. It's still in the package. I don't know if you can tell what it is. Who knows what this is? Can you tell? Yeah. It's another movie gift. It is a ghost trap from Ghostbusters. But more than that, it's a popcorn bucket. I think it was AMC was giving, or not giving these, but selling these, and you could buy it with popcorn and stuff, and it's a popcorn bucket that looks like a Ghostbusters ghost trap, and I'm giving this one away. It's brand new in its packaging. If you like Ghostbusters, you're going to love this, and I got a couple little other Ghostbuster things I'll throw in with it, okay? I'll put them inside where the popcorn would go, so when you open it up, you're going to have some Ghostbusters stuff. Does it trap kids too? Sure, why not? I guess so. They're going to want to see it, so they're going to be, and they're going to come along and get sucked into the ghost trap. So, yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's give away the ghost trap. Okay, here we are. I keep doing this wrong. I really wish I had my switcher, but I can't find it. No idea. So many things I can't find. So, okay, we're back to the right screen. Let's give away the Ghostbusters Ghost Trap. Gary Death Trap. Oh, he can't win it. He just won one, right?
Yeah, you just won.
Okay, sorry, Gary Death Trap. You got the fertility idol, so you can't win this. So, sorry. I apologize. Poor Gary. Scott H5352?
Scott H won twice.
He
won the airbrush.
He won the airbrush. You can't win it either. Boy, how many comments did you guys put in? A lot, huh? That's okay. That's part of the thing. I let you do as many as you wanted to put in. So that's fine. But hey, gotta have some limits. Okay, here we go. Dreidelman 3659, you just won the ghost trap. Congratulations, Dreidel and like I said, I'm not sure. Oh, I remember this comment. He said, he or she, him, man. Well, MANN. It could not be it could be, who knows. But it says, I'm not sure Paul's age, but we seem to have very similar taste in toys. We must have grown up in roughly the same years, and it's true, we did grow up in roughly the same years. And so, yeah, we have a lot of the same tastes in fun and toys and whatnot. It's fine, as long as I know who it is. All right. Who's better looking? Me?
She thinks she's better looking.
Judy
No,
thinks...
you're better looking, but she's way smarter.
Okay, no. I am better looking than my sister. And I am way, way smarter than my sister. Okay? She just harbors a grudge because apparently I wouldn't spin her while she was dancing because she was mean to me. So
You wouldn't twirl her.
I wouldn't twirl her, where you go like that. And so, anyhow. All right, let's, she's such a goof. Okay, let me get back to this. We're going to give away the last two prizes. We've got the clock that I showed you a picture of. Okay, and so that's what we're giving away now. And the last prize is really cool. You're going to like this one. Okay. All right, this is for the cool, colorful LED clock. Amanda, I'm pulling for you. I know you're my niece, but I don't care. I'm pulling for you. And if she wins it, which I hope she does, but you can see this picker, so you know I'm not cheating. But if she does, I'm still going to give away a clock. So, okay, here we go. This is for the clock. Amanda, I'm pulling for you. Modern Day Salvage. I love Modern Day Salvage. Such a good friend. Great friend of the show. Always visiting my channel and watching my videos and commenting and stuff. Modern Day Salvage, you are awesome. And listen, I have to go back. I got to go back because I need to show you this. Hey, Reg, can you find my wallet?
Find your wallet?
Yeah, I want to show. Here it is. Okay. Now, if you have been a good boy and girl, and you've been watching my channel, okay, you have seen me do a video about this item. This is the Mech Wallet by PunCube. And this one, I'm going to give to you guys. This was provided by PunCube, who sent me... There's Reggie. Everybody say hi to Reggie. She's so wonderful. Okay. This was provided to me by PunCube. It is a Mech Wallet with the attachment for MagSafe, so you can stick it right to your phone. Okay, and I'm going to show you mine real quick here, so you can see what it is. Okay, here's my Mech Wallet, and this is actually what I'm using. And then to get to your cards and stuff, you just do that. How slick is that? And just close it when you're done. Or you go, oh, it's almost like a fidget toy and a wallet all in one. Now, on mine, I have the attachment in the back. It's the little leather pouchette. I keep my driver's license in there, and then you can open this up. It's a little magnetic thing, and you can put something in there, some money. So that's what I'm giving away. This is the last prize, is the Mech Wallet, courtesy of PunCube. Thank you so much, PunCube, for providing that. I'm really grateful, and let's give this away, and then we can just talk for a few minutes before we wrap the show up. All right, here we go, picking a new winner. All right, this is the last giveaway of the year for 2025. Here we go. Simple Man Mustang Diecast. Simple Man Mustang Diecast, you have just won yourself a Mech Wallet. And I gotta tell you, I really like mine. I've been going through, you've been seeing some videos. I've been doing videos on wallets, and I've tried some different videos or different wallets and stuff like that. And I had gone away from this, And then I went back to it because it's that cool. All right. So that is the last of the giveaways. Now I'm going to turn my attention to this, and we're going to just see if who I need to talk to before we say goodbye and Merry Christmas. Okay. So we got Santa Slow Dog said hello to Reggie. And Grinch Witch said they love the house, and so do we. Burping again. Excuse me. What are we going to do? You know, I've been drinking soda all day just to keep the cough down. Dane Self, congratulations. Okay, Simple Man. Rico. Okay, so Mopar or No Car Mustang Man. Anyhow, if you have anything you want to ask me about the show, or if you want to give me some suggestions for upcoming videos or stuff like that.
Carter says good night.
Good night, Carter. It was so nice to have you here. I love you, buddy. I hope you had a lot of fun. And Uncle Paul's going to send you something, okay? You too, Connor. You too.
Connor won something.
Oh, Connor won something? I don't know the code names. So, okay, Carter, you're going to get something too. Let's see here. The email is spelled out in plain letters in the Thanksgiving video where you had to enter. It's right there. It's CAPTAINPAUL @COX.net. N-E-T. Okay? Magic tricks next year. I could do that.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. I could do that. I love to do magic.
That was Judy again.
I know. Another good idea from Judy. Hey, listen, guys. Coming up, I have a video on another Moon Cool e-trike.
He's asking about the submarine build.
Okay, submarine build is on hold. I have another model out that I'm going to get ready to start on. It's a simple Tom Daniel build, Tijuana Taxi. All right, and the reason for that is I am just not far enough at the house to tackle a project as big as the submarine. So it's on hold right now. But it is right there at the top of my noggin, okay? But I have that. I've got the e-trikes. I've got, I don't remember. I've got some other videos lined up. I'm working on 2 die-cast cars. They're a little more intricate because I've got to make decals. Okay, so they take a little bit more time to do those ones. I don't know. I don't know what else I got. I don't remember. I'll put it in a comment in the community tab. So just follow that. Yeah, it's definitely from the move that slowed a lot of stuff down.
Santa Slow Dog asked you a question about how long have you had your bust from Batman, and is it Shakespeare?
Okay, I think it is Shakespeare. I forget. I don't remember, but I think it's Shakespeare, and I've had it for quite a while. And frankly, of all the little gadgets and fun things, I'm a monster '66 Batman fan. And that is absolutely, that and the Batman cowl I have are 2 of my most prized possessions. The head opens up and it's got a switch and I can turn on and off whatever I plug into it. I work my desk light with it. Love that thing. They're really hard to find now. I don't think the company that was making them does it anymore. You can find little ones, but I don't think anybody's making a big one like that anymore. Man, I love that thing. I have a restoration video coming out soon, maybe next weekend, that's very near dear to my heart. And it was one of the funnest things I've done in a long time. It was a restoration. I don't want to get into it too much. I want it to be a surprise, but it was unlike anything I've done before. And that's coming out very, very soon. I have a bat phone. Yes, I made a bat phone. Would you guys like a video on my bat phone? It's not the Commissioner Gordon one in the glass jar. This is the one that was sitting on Bruce Wayne's desk next to his Shakespeare statue. So I made my own. If you'd like a video, put it in the comments here and tell me, and then maybe I'll make another one. Maybe I'll make another one and give it away. Okay, so put it in the comments if you want that. I see a yes. I need more than one yes. So if you come back and watch this later, you better answer if you want that video and a chance to win a bat phone. Gargoyles Den. Yes, I will be at the convention again this year. That's the SuperCon at the Ahern Hotel. I think it's in February this year. I'd have to check that. But yeah, I'll be there, of course. And if I'm there, look me up. I'll have some merch with me. Okay. I have resin kits to make the Rescue 51, the Emergency Rescue 51, and the Engine 51. I've got resin kits for both of those, and those are on my list to build. Yes, so I want to do those. What else? One of my custom Ghostbusters TV Batmobiles. Mini Stings. Yeah, of course I do. Because, I love Batman. What was that?
The vacuum. She thinks
Oh.
you're her.
My Robo Rock. Her name is Rocky, and she must have heard me say resin and thought I was saying her name, so she started talking to me. That's anyhow. Yeah, I did the. I don't think I ever filmed them, but I did the whole Batman model series with Batman, Robin, the Joker, the Penguin. I did all those. Jinx. Next time we will make sure we introduce you to all the dogs. I did a mother. Okay, so did you see the Hot Wheel one, Chester? I did a Hot Wheel. It's one of my what did I call them? Super builds or I don't remember. It's one of my super builds. I did a die-cast Mother Jugs and Speed ambulance, and it came out so good, and it's one of my favorite builds. I loved this thing. Go back and find it and watch the video, and maybe I can pull off a 1/25th scale model of it to go with the die-cast. That would be fun. Okay, so thank you, Gargoyles. The SuperCon here in Vegas is March 11th to 15th. It's not too late to buy tickets if you want to come to it. It's a very fun little convention. Come on out and see it. Mega Builds, that's it. The Mega Builds. Thank you, Modern Day. So look up my Mega Builds, and you can watch me do the Mother Jugs and Speed ambulance. Well, you, Michael Sullivan, you do know why the movie was Mother Jugs and Speed, right? Because the guy who ran that ambulance was Mother. That was Bill Cosby. And then Jugs was Raquel Welch. I won't explain why, because this isn't a PG or a G-rated Christmas show. And then Speed was the new guy. It was, what's that guy from Pulp Fiction? Mr. Wolf. What's that actor's name? Anybody? You know him. Anyhow, this was when he was a puppy when he did this thing. He was Speed. I guess there was rumors of him as the character in the movie that he did drugs or something like that. It's a fun movie, Michael Sullivan. It's Harvey Keitel. Thank you, Ken, for that. Harvey Keitel was Speed, and fun movie. It had the actor who played in I Dream of Jeannie. He was in it, and a lot of big names in it. And it was about two rival ambulance companies, and it was a very fun movie. And it was great fun building the die-cast ambulance. I had a lot of fun with that. Okay, Gargoyle's Den just gave me the signal. He says, gotta go, good night, all, thanks, Paul. And so that's going to be my signal to wrap things up. And I just want to say again, thank you to everybody for being here, and congratulations to all the winners. Especially thank you to Bronze Snake for the great video, which I'm going to play on the way out. But I will see you in my videos throughout this year, and then I will see you live again next year for the 2026 Fat Guy Christmas Extravaganza. So with no more ado, I'm going to play us out with the Fat Guy Christmas Show song. And I wish you guys all the best. Merry Christmas and an amazing new year. And I look forward to seeing you in my videos. All right, here it is. Good night and Merry Christmas.
This Christmas, you don't get snow. There's always Fat Guy's annual Christmas show. Oh, oh, you got your Fat Guy Santa, aka Paul, and your Mrs. Claus Reggie decking them halls. You got your cool, silly putty and your ho, 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 with touching Christmas stories full of snow. Fat Guy's YouTube channel with the three wise dudes partying on camels at the Fat Guy's annual Christmas show, with your happy little elves and your ho 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 ho. It's the Fat Guy's Christmas show. She says I'm cute, Rudolph says hello. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge. Hey, Jacob Marley, look, it's Tiny Tim. God bless us, everyone.